Blog Talk Radio.
Welcome to Last First Date Radio, featuring interviews with experts in dating, relating, and mating in midlife. And now, here's your host, Sandy Weiner.
Hello, everybody. This is Sandy, and welcome to Last First Date Radio, the place to be for creating healthy, lasting relationships, especially in midlife. And today I'm going to be speaking with relationship therapist and author Catherine Amon. And the topic is tantric dating, bringing love and awareness to the dating process. For the past 11 years, I have been a love and women's empowerment coach. I have helped women over 40 enter into the best relationships of their life. And it's often in their 50s, 60s, even 70s. And I absolutely love helping these women find love for the first time. The secret is that they found their own value first. They became women of value. And when you know and love yourself, it is so much easier to attract in the authentic partner that you deserve. I also teach these women effective communication skills, how to set clear boundaries. These are all important pieces in finding love, especially at this stage in life. And as I grow the Women of Value movement, I am supporting women at work to do the same thing, to lead and communicate with value, with their authentic voice, not their voice as a harsh leader, as somebody who demands that people follow them, but who inspires others to follow because they lead with value. And every week I bring up a tip on how to be a woman of value, and this week's tip is lean back. So in dating, there's a time to lean in and there's a time to lean back. And leaning back is important when it comes to, let's say you are interested in having a man. This is for women. If you are a woman and you're interested in having a man take the lead, then you need to stop planning everything. You need to stop second-guessing him. You need to stop distrusting him. And you need to lean in when it comes to letting him know what makes you happy, letting him know how attracted you are to him when he does certain things for you. Then lean back and let him do his job. What happens so often is that women who have been independent for a long time, who have been in relationships with men who have not pulled their own share, these women often don't know how to lean back because trust has been betrayed. And so in order to get the kind of relationship that you want, you need to know when to lean in and when to lean back. And just want to remind you that I have a free Facebook group for women who want to step more fully into their value, and it's called Your Last First Date on Facebook. And so I invite you to join me there. And I am going to introduce my guest in just a second. I'm seeing that she's not yet in the studio, so I'm going to send her a quick email and remind her that I am here waiting, and hopefully she's not having trouble joining. And so let me just do that. And love and waiting for you. Okay. So I am going to introduce her. I hope that she shows up. She did tell me yesterday that she was coming. So Catherine, where are you? This is an exciting topic, too. I'm really excited about it. So if Catherine doesn't come, I will talk about something else. But let's do Catherine's intro and hope that she is on her way. She is a licensed marriage and family therapist. She is the director of the Transpersonal Counseling Center in LA, and she has advanced training in traditional psychology as well as the wisdom traditions. She speaks twice a month in LA about how to find love and happy relationships. And she's author of 2 books, and her latest book is called Tantric Dating, Bringing Love and Awareness to the Dating Process. And that is the topic of the day. And while we wait for Catherine, since she's still not in the studio, I am going to share something that I actually did with my Woman of Value Club ladies. This is a special club that is a membership program that is it's open always because it's an ongoing program. So if you're interested in joining, you can go to Last First Come and go to the Groups tab, and that is where you will find out about the Woman of Value Club. And in the Women of Value Club, we talk about topics that are relevant to women over 40 who are either dating or in relationships and interested in deepening their relationships. It is we talk about everything from online dating to understanding men to last night was about visioning your vision board for love. We did vision boards for our love lives because in January, what better thing to do than to create a vision for our future, for the future love. So I'm going to share a visualization that I did with my clients last night. And if you're interested in joining, this is a fabulous group where we actually get on a Zoom call and people can speak and share their thoughts, and I coach people live. And the cost to join is only $7 for the first month. So it is totally a steal. I love this group. We have almost 60 women in the group right now. And I really encourage anybody over 40 who is interested in finding love in 2019 or any point in your life to join us. So I'm going to do this visualization with you, and when you're ready, just close your eyes and begin by taking a few deep breaths. Feel yourself melt into your seat as you begin to unwind, allowing any stress or tension to drain out of you and into the floor beneath your feet. As you begin to relax, scan your body and notice the places within you that feel warm, mellow, and at ease. Breathe into those spaces, allowing the warmth and calm to spread and expand out, encompassing your entire body. On your next breath, I want you to imagine that it's 5 years from now, and you are with your beloved in a quiet space. Maybe you're sitting together at a candlelit table for two. Maybe you're snuggling together in bed. Take a moment to fill in the details that only your heart can provide, and where you are, about where you are and what you're doing. What kind of home are you living in? Breathe in and allow yourself to feel joy, peace, love, or whatever comes up for you. Your dream of finding the perfect partner has come true. You are with him, and you're blissfully in love. Allow this reality to penetrate deep fiber of your heart and mind. Now imagine looking into your beloved's eyes and reminiscing about what you were doing just before you met. What aspects of your single life are you most proud to share with him? How did you enjoy yourself and savor every day as you prepared your life and your heart for his arrival? From the vantage point of now being deeply connected with your beloved, reflect back on the things that you did before you met that made you proud and happy and radiant. And notice how good it feels to know how fabulous your life was even before you met your partner. Long before your partner fell in love with you, you were in love with yourself and your life, making the most out of every day and bringing forth the best of yourself wherever you went. Notice how good that feels and breathe it in. You might experience it as a happy feeling or as a sense of pride and accomplishment, and maybe it's a more sensual, sweet kind of feeling. As you allow this feeling to grow stronger, notice that it's starting to take on a particular color and shape, like a beautiful bubble surrounding your entire body. Notice what color your bubble of joyful anticipation is, and allow it to surround and enter your heart, to beam out through your eyes and radiate from every part of your body. Time and distance, you and your perfect partner are connected even at this moment. And every time you experience joy, happiness, and fun, this bubble of joy shines like a lighthouse that guides him home to you. Every day matters. Every choice matters. And it's up to you to make the most of your life right now. Before you leave your bubble, notice that it has a name. It could be a metaphor or a symbol for what it represents. Listen closely as its name is revealed. And now bring your attention back to this present moment, carrying the joyful feeling with you. Know that as you commit to making the most of every day, you're joining in consciousness with your beloved. As you are preparing yourself for his arrival, he is preparing himself for yours. Breathe in deeply and savor the waiting, knowing that your destiny is in the hands of the universe and your beloved is on his way. Take one last long, deep breath, and as you breathe out, place one hand over your heart as a way to anchor yourself in the memory and feeling of joyful anticipation. And when you're ready, open your eyes. I would love to hear from you and have you let me know what this visualization was like for you. And last night on the call, we had the women debrief the visualization and talk about the name for their bubble, what the feeling was, and there was so much deep emotion that got released in this visualization because for a lot of you, it's hard to even imagine being with your beloved. Many of you have given up on love, and I don't want you to do that because every single person deserves to give and receive epic love. So with that, I am going to sign off. Catherine has not joined us, and she might have gotten the timing mixed up. Something might have happened. So I hope you enjoyed the visualization. I might have adapted this visualization from something from Ariel Ford at one point, so I want to give credit where credit is due, but I don't recall where I got this from because I have adapted it and made it my own. But I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you do go on your last first date, and thank you for joining me today.